to look after everyone. Maybe someone's watching for the first time. So this is our, look at how many doors we have open. Look at that. Yeah, that's quite a few. Okay, so we need door number 13. Alrighty. Yeah, that's 13. Okay, yeah. So we'll do it from this side. Okay, and there we go. There we go, there we go now. There we go. Oh, you know what? It looks like a biscotti. I bet you anything it is. Okay, so December 13th. December 13th. It is. It's a pistachio cranberry biscotti. Doesn't that look yummy? I've never made a biscotti before, so this should be interesting. Have you guys made biscottis before? I've eaten them, but I've never made one. And cranberry and pistachio go so nice together, don't they? Yeah. So who's ready to make cookies with me? Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? We shall. Come on. Well, here we have our biscotti that we just revealed in the front advent part. So it is pistachio cranberry biscotti. So let's find out how we make these. And I was so intimidated to make these because I've never made them before. So it's 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup or 200 grams of sugar, and that was 420 grams of all-purpose flour, 3 eggs, 4 tablespoons or 55 grams of unsalted butter, melted and slightly cooled. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of orange extract, 1 cup or 120 grams of unsalted pistachios, coarsely chopped, 1 cup or 140 grams of dried cranberries, coarsely chopped. Number 1, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. Line a large cookie sheet with parchment paper or aluminum foil. If using foil, lightly grease it. In a medium boil, we're going to whisk together the flour, baking powder, salt, and we're going to set that aside. Number 3, in a large bowl with an electric mixer on high speed, beat together the sugar and eggs until pale yellow, about 2 minutes. On medium speed, beat the butter, vanilla, and the orange extract. On low speed, we're going to gradually beat in the flour mixture just until mixed. Stir in the pistachios and cranberries. The dough will be medium stiff. Number 4, spoon the dough onto the prepared cookie sheet in 2 strips, each about 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters long. With wet or floured fingers, pat each strip into a log about 3 inches or 7.5 centimeters wide and taller in the center than at the edges. So you can see the shape here, what they mean by that. So you want it to be raised in the center. Okay. Cover with plastic wrap and refrigerate until firm, about 20 minutes. Number 5. We're going to bake in the center of the oven until lightly browned and nearly firm to the touch, about 30 minutes, Then we're going to let cool on the cookie sheet for 30 minutes. Then carefully transfer the logs to a cutting board, using the parchment paper to help lift them. Then we're going to do number 6. Lower the oven temperature to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 165 degrees Celsius. Line the cookie sheet with fresh parchment paper or foil. Number 7. Cut the logs crosswise into a half an inch or 12 millimeter thick slices. Place the slices with the cut side down on the prepared cookie sheet, spacing them about 1/4 of an inch apart or 6 millimeters. Number 8. We're going to bake in the center of the oven until pale gold, about 20 minutes. Let cool completely on the cookie sheet. The biscotti will crisp as they cool. Store in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 1 week. Once again, I'm probably going to freeze them. And it makes about 40 cookies. So, are you excited to see it? And speaking of seeing it, if you're seeing a rash on my fingers, it's from all the hand washing from doing these cookies. So I'm really going to have to give it some intense, lotion or something to fix these dry hands. Okay, so the biscotti is right here, and I'm going to turn it around because it's kind of upside down. But look, I did it. I can't believe it. It's actually not that hard. So there we go. And I may have left it in a little too long. I don't know. It's pretty golden, but it'll still be really good to dip into tea or coffee. Now with biscotti, if you've never had it before, it's quite hard, and it's supposed to be. And it's because it's biscotti, I'm told the meaning is twice baked. So we did bake it twice there, and now so now it's got that texture, that nice hard texture for dipping. So when I bite into it, be prepared for a crunch. Okay, so I'm excited because I love cranberry and orange, and then pistachio on top. Yummy. Okay, here we go. First bite for you. Yummy. And I'll take a bite. If I do say so myself, that is freaking amazing. It tastes just like biscotti that I've gotten from a bakery before. If you like biscotti, you must try this recipe. Oh my goodness, that is good. So good. So, as you heard, it is very crunchy, but it's not like cracker crunchy, if you know what I mean. It still has a nice little softness to it. I don't know how to explain it. So, but don't get me wrong, it is very, crunchy. You can taste the cranberries, the pistachio. You get that little hint of orange. It is so, so yummy. And that little hint of vanilla as well. So that is a winner. Okay, so I hope you guys try this at some point, and I hope you like it. And I'm getting my cookbook even dirtier with all these little crummies. So I'll clean that off after. I think it'll be too noisy. So there we go again. We have done another recipe, December 13th. All right, so I hope you have a good night's sleep or just a nice rest. And I hope you try these cookies because they're really good. And until the next video.